Hello and welcome. It's January 13 and this is Afghan Voice Agency. Conference of Yaron Asamani, the commemorate anniversary of the assassination of Sayyid Ali Akbar Misbah and his companions in Mazar Sharif, as well as the third anniversary of terrorist attack on the Central Tibian Center and Afghan Voice Agency in Kabul. And support for the Republican security forces was held in Mazar Sharif with the enthusiastic and glorious presence of various segments of the people, including jihadi, political, cultural, and influential ethnic figures and local officials. Speaking at the ceremony, Sayyid Isa Hosseini Mazari, Director General of the Tibian Center for Social and Cultural Activities, said despite the weaknesses in current system, they do not want the former Talibani and former monarchy. He stressed that the current government and government, despite its mistakes, should be supported to pave the way for the transfer of power through elections. Second Vice President Sarwar Danish, speaking at an event in Kabul, said that the Taliban less stick to their promises and most of the released prisoners returned to the battlefields. Plan of interim government is a kind return to the past experience and none of our partners wanted, Danish said. A Humvee tank loaded with explosive targeted Afghan security forces in southern Kandahar province early Saturday, leaving at least 7 wounded, sources said. Jamal Nasir Barakzai, a spokesman for Kandahar police, said an explosive loaded Humvee targeted police forces in Kuhak area in Arghandab district of the province at 7:30 a.m. According to him, at least 7 policemen sustained minor injuries. The National Director of Security Forces killed a Daesh member involved in targeted killings and arrested 2 more in Jalalabad city, the capital of Nangarhar, Friday night, the National Directorate of Security said in a statement. The U.S. Embassy in Kabul has voiced deep concern over the misappropriation of the funds to fight the coronavirus pandemic in Afghanistan. The embassy in a statement said, "Do you know that dozens of Afghan officials have been referred to the Attorney General's office for misappropriation of COVID-19 response funds? This malfeasance cost Afghan citizens not just financially but in delayed access to potentially life-saving medical care," the statement said. Afghanistan will launch COVID-19 vaccination drive with India-assisted vaccine this week, officials said Thursday. Afghanistan on Sunday received 500,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccines donated by India. The doses will be administered to healthcare workers, security forces, and media workers, Afghan Acting Health Minister Wahid Majruh said. Iran and Pakistan have urged the promotion of cooperation on maritime security and interaction between the naval forces. The head of an Iranian delegation to the Oman 2021 multinational naval exercise hosted by Pakistan in the port of Karachi on Friday. Until next time, let's say goodbye.